Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm going over the new battle pass and how sectors work. It looks very confusing, but I make it as simple as I can in this video. Look, if you're new to the channel, enjoy the content. The channel, everything's about to change. We got Warzone 2 coming out. We are about to put in OT. So look, if you are new, join the wave, hit the sub button, man. Crush that like button. We're about to do big things here, man. I hope you all enjoy this video. Comment down below if you have any questions about this battle pass. It is confusing, but I hope this video clears up any questions you already have, man. Enjoy. All right, gang, here we go. I'm going to walk you through this as simply as I can to make it make sense, because you look at this and you go, what is going on? These are called sectors. Each one of these little circles you see, whether it's gray, white, or green, it doesn't matter. These are sectors. There are 20 of them. Now on the left side right here where the cursor is, this is what is inside of a sector. You have your main piece of loot, which is going to be the image of the sector, and then you have 4 different pieces of loot underneath it. So in this case you have a weapon blueprint, double weapon XP, an emblem, another emblem, and a calling card. Okay, you'll notice that there's this little hexagon right here in the corner of all of the loot. They have these hexagons. These are called battle tokens. Instead of leveling up your battle pass, let's say you wanted to unlock a blueprint at, level 40, but you don't play enough, it gets frustrating. You can now take shortcuts to unlock everything with battle tokens. So instead of getting levels, you unlock tokens. With these tokens, you can buy loot within a sector of your choice. Now, it's not free range. What I mean by that is, if you're here at sector 1, you can't go from 1 all the way to 19, but you can go adjacent however you want. For instance, if you look at this battle map right here, if you look at your sectors, okay, if you start at sector 1 and you want to go up, maybe you want this operator or the sniper, you're going to want to move this way with your sectors. If you want to unlock this AR before you unlock this sniper, you're going to want to take a right. You can always go to the sector adjacent to you. It doesn't matter the direction, as long as it is touching the sector that you are currently on, you can skip through to that sector. I think that's a pretty interesting dynamic. It definitely adds less of a grind tactic to the game. Instead of having to wait till you're level 60, 70, 80 to get, something that you really wanted, you can just kind of shortcut right through to that. Now, with sectors, you're probably thinking, well, what the heck do I do with the tokens, these battle tokens, when I get into a sector? Each sector has what's called high value target. All right, the picture you see on a sector, so this operator, this sniper, this Lockman variant, this operators, all of these are going to be the high value targets of the sector. For sector A, so it's called A1, the high value target is the orbiter. It's this blueprint. It looks like it's for the cast off. So this cast off blueprint right here, also known as the orbiter, is going to be the top tier loot of that sector. To unlock this blueprint right here, to unlock the orbiter, you have to complete the challenges of the sector by unlocking all 4 of these items. To simplify everything I just said, I know it sounds confusing, 5 tokens completes a sector. That's all you need. So if you have 15 tokens, you can go from sector 1 to here to here. You can go 3 sectors away with 15 tokens. 5 tokens will get you everything you need. So that's 1 token for each on these 4 bottom pieces, and then the final token to unlock the high value target. If you look at the right side, up top on the top right, you see right here it says new weapon, and it shows the new operator. It shows the new M13B, which is pretty interesting. Is the M13 with a Bruin twist to it. To unlock this sector, you have to complete your battle map. So there is still a tier 100 loot. For those people who are like, oh, this is stupid, how can I show off that I grinded the battle pass, that I got tier 100 or the best operator? That's still part of the game. You complete your battle pass, you unlock this final sector, and then you will obviously have tokens by that time to buy everything within this pack, which we're not too sure what's going to be in that. I'm kind of excited to see everything on the battle pass, but this new sector implementation in the game is definitely going to be a game changer. I'm a huge fan of it. Let's go ahead and read over some of these patch notes. Maybe it'll simplify what I said even more. I tried to be as simple as I could with it, but it's a lot to take in. This game's very, very different. So, you know, as I'm learning things, I'm trying to teach you all as much as I possibly can. So right here, it says all of these items require a battle token tier skip to unlock. Battle token tier skips are earned simply by playing the game like tiers in the old system. Now here's where it gets interesting, because a lot of people bought the Vault Edition. I personally got the Vault Edition. With that being said, it said in the Vault Edition you get 50 tier skips. Well, it looks like they did away with the old Battle Pass system, and now it says right here, tier skips from the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2 will be converted into the equivalent number of battle token tier skips. So 50 tier skips from Vault Edition will now be 50 battle token tier skips. I don't know why they need to make it this long of a name. Let's just call them battle tokens. So like 50 battle tokens is what you're going to get to unlock these items. You earn a maximum of 100 battle token tier skips within a season, which will automatically be spent at the end of the season if you don't designate sector items you wish to unlock. That's pretty cool. So look, let's say you did get everything done. You did have level 100. Maybe you forget about it. Maybe you have to go on a trip, you go on vacation, you can't play, you cannot unlock, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, the season's gonna end and I'm not gonna get that tier 100 operator. No need to worry, they're gonna automatically allocate the rest of your battle tokens to make sure that you get everything on your battle pass if you have it complete. That's a very cool system that they're implementing, so we do not miss any of the action. We get all of the items that we have worked hard for. It says right here, in each sector, the 4 items need to be unlocked with battle token tier skips before the HVT, the high value target, is available to unlock with another battle token tier skip. In the case of sector A1, 4 battle token tier skips are needed to unlock the calling card, the double weapon XP, the emblem, and the paying rent weapon charm, which we saw right here. You have the weapon charm, double XP, calling card, and an emblem. Once all 4 of those are unlocked, you can use a 5th battle token skip to get the Orbiter weapon blueprint. So again, it's 5 tokens. It's no more complicated than that. 5 tokens, sector done. That easy. That's all you need to know. Going into here, it says after getting the HVT item, this sector is complete and you are free to advance in any adjacent sector. In our example, once you get the Orbiter, you can move to either sector A2 and A3. So instead of going to A2 like we talked about earlier, you can go to A3. Once A3 is done, you can go to A5, or you can go down here. It's not labeled, maybe it's A10 or so. If you went to A2, you could go to 4, 4 to 8 or 7, so on and so forth. Again, I think this is really, really neat, because I know there's people who, let's say you're a diehard sniping fan, all you do is snipe and you really want to get the new sniper. Obviously, you can just take the route, go straight for the sniper. Someone like me, I like to run an AR and SMG, I like to get stuff done. I'm probably going to go from A2 to 3 to 5 and back up to the SMG, so on and so forth. I think that Call of Duty is finally in the right direction with stuff like this. The Battle Pass is pretty generic, but I always hated the fact of there's 3 days left and you don't have everything unlocked. And you're sitting there, you're like, oh my god, I gotta grind this, I gotta get everything done. It seems like it's going to be so much more easy to get this done because you're unlocking these tokens, and I'm sure that the tokens are probably going to unlock relatively quick compared to tiers, skips in the old Battle Pass system. Going down, it says, so to recap, 5 tokens are needed to unlock everything in a sector. Move to another sector. 100 battle tokens are required to complete the pass. That easy. By the way, the Orbiter blueprint is not a bad way to start the battle pass. This variant of the Kastova weapon platform is mid-caliber assault rifle, makes it a more consistent, accurate primary option downrange. But there is also no issue finding enemies with this weapon given the included magnified thermal sight. That's pretty neat. The main operator of this battle pass, his name's going to be Zeus. I believe this is him right here. Just a hot take on this. I think he looks like the octopus guy from what's it? Parts of the Caribbean, however you want to say it. He looks like the guy. You can't tell me none. He's got like the little baby lips, and then like he looks like. There's got to be a meme on that. I'm calling it now. There's going to be a meme on that. It says any purchase of the battle pass, either the upgrade to the full version or the battle pass bundle, comes with this season's first new operator, Zeus. And they're just kind of go through right here, talk a little bit more about that. New weapons and HVT sectors. We have the new Bruin platform coming out. So with the Bruin, we're gonna have an SMG come out. The sniper's not part of the Bruin class, but the other weapon we had coming out was the M13B. We're gonna have within the season new bundles coming out for CDL. I think the CDL operators look awesome this year. Definitely gonna get the Team U rep. Looks like Desert Rogue is gonna be our first raid, maybe that's a pro pack. But gang, that really wraps it up. That wraps up our battle pass. I hope that wasn't too confusing. If you are new to the channel and you enjoyed the content, man, hit that sub button, crush that like button. As I'm learning, I will let you know. But if you have any questions, go down below, let me know in the comments. I try to get back to everybody. I will help as much as I can. All right, thank you all so much for the love and support. Warzone 2 is tomorrow. I'm so excited to see what happens with the channel and the direction we're going, man. Sky's the limit. So thank you all. Catch you all tomorrow for another banger. Let's get it, gang.